Hi guys, welcome to Piece of the Week. I had it covered up then. I'm bringing you this piece this week. This is a tan belt I purchased from Kmart for the very high price of $7. It's not specifically about this belt. Today is more about helping you choose the right belt. When is it the right time to wear a belt? How can I wear a belt? So if you like it though, check out Kmart. But it's more about the elements. So I'm going to talk about colour palette, the best colours for you, what you have to look out for in terms of body architecture when you're choosing a belt, as well as, and that includes scale. So I am a medium scale person, so I've gone for a medium scale belt size. Being medium, I can go larger scale and I can go smaller scale. It just depends on my style personality. I'm a creative, rebellious, relaxed natural, so I can tend to go up in scale, and I'll show you a larger scale belt that I also wear with this dress a bit later. Feminines tend to go smaller scale belts, classics even, smaller scale belt, but think about scale when you are choosing a belt. Don't go too big or too small. A larger scale person choosing a small scale belt could get a little bit lost and make them look bigger than they actually are. Colour palette wise, this is tan, but tan loves colour. So I am a cool clear, but tan loves all my bright clear colours, but also works for warm. When choosing belt colour, stick to your neutrals in your palette. You'll find they work hard across your garments because they're your neutrals. If you want to incorporate some different colours, you don't have to wear the same colour shoe as you do belt, as long as they're in your colour palette. Some people have a OCD tendency and like to match their belt with their shoes, but you don't have to if they're in the right palette. Belts do add a horizontal line. For me as a triangle, that's not necessarily problematic because it's at my waistline, which is always important for a triangle, hourglass, inverted triangle, to give to keep that waist shaping. Rectangles, if you are interested in wearing a belt, make sure they're the sort of same depth of colour as the garment you're wearing, just so they sort of fade out a little bit more, because you want it, as we always say, you want it to skim, not cling or cinch at the waist. You just want to give that illusion of a waistline. In terms of, as I said, watch out for scale. Go the right scale for you, or one up or one down if you can. In terms of versatility, I'm wearing this, it's a black and white H&M dress. I'm wearing it with the tan belt, some brass bangles, and some little leather tan earrings. And I would wear it, with this tan sandal. That's kind of sort of the summery boho look. But if you did want to formalise or work it up a bit, I would probably add a black heel, and this is that large scale belt I was talking about earlier. So you would add the black belt to this garment. It's also an elasticized belt, but it does have a buckle. So you can, if you didn't want it so cinched, you can actually just loosen that one little element. So a belt's a really great way to change up an outfit through the seasons and across different contexts. So they're just a little couple of things that you might want to think about when looking for a belt. Try Kmart, try your more expensive stores, but also keep an eye out for awesome vintage belts in op shops. That's often where I get a lot of mine from. So look out for them, play around for them. Probably best, if you not sure about belts, to buy a cheaper one first and play around with it in your wardrobe until you get confident, and then you might want to invest. Thanks guys, see you again.